is everyone doing this morning? Titanium Tuesday yet again. Appreciate you all for being here this morning. Let's see what we got going on. So, good morning, Mr. TC Blades, Mr. B Shady, Mr. Ed Durbin, Mr. Projectiles Are Sharp, and Mr. Knives Are Life. Hope all of you are doing well this morning. I went to go look at some knives at White Mountain Knives, not White Mountain Knives, Monterey Bay Knives last night. And the ones they had available right now, I've already got one of the integrals. I don't think I like that other one enough to get it with my other integral. But they have a couple of budget versions as well. So that's pretty cool. Good morning, Mr. Michael. So, what did I have in my pocket last night? I had my Jaeger, and this will it will become apparent soon why I have that one with me. And then I also took my I put a heck of an edge on that yesterday. So I got it pretty much all the way down. Yeah. So I'm ready to use this one. I just treat these like two separate edges. I sharpen this one, and then I turn it, and I sharpen this one, and pretty easy for a Tonto. But yeah, that one is super sharp now. And then, last but not least, I had my Vespa. You found a stone-washed Quiet Carry C and snagged it up. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Quiet Carry. So I got one more, well, I'll talk about that in a minute. So this is the reason that I got the this is the reason I got the Jaeger. So this is the Jaeger from Lemifshi. And overall, it is pretty daggum good, except for one major flaw. I'm kind of wishing I could get this flaw fixed, but let's flip it over. So it does have the Knoll branding. It looks very, very similar to the original. So this is over here, this is a fake one. Over here, this is a real one. And yeah, it's pretty close, except for one major flaw. So, you know that Lemifshi doesn't necessarily get the blades in hand, and the one flaw that he couldn't get right, it's kind of funny actually, was the plunge grind. So, if you can see there, when people send him knives, they can't send him the plunge grinds. So he can't see that when he's looking at a 2D image, which is kind of wild. And let's see, real quick, go over here to the Discord. So you can see right here on the Discord, the one on the left is the one Lemifshi, and the one on the right is the one with the swedge. So, other than that, which is a major deal to me, you know, he's got to do it. I don't know. He's got a bunch of blades to change. Morning, Andrew. Uh, let's see. Nice, be shady. Can't go wrong with quiet carry. Yeah, it's absolutely hard to. One of my buddies. All right, caught up. But yeah, it's actually a little longer. It is a little longer if you put them. Wow, it's quite a bit longer if you put them back to back. You can see this one is quite a bit further. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. Good old clone knives. Supposed to be Vanex, but really it's 154 CM. All right, enough about that one. We will come back over here. Morning, drummer. And I got something cool yesterday. I got one of those little things. Where did we see this at? This is that little magnetic. I forgot who had one of these the other day, but I went ahead and bought one. And the magnet's pretty strong on it. Oh, mister, I believe you for sure. Yeah, if it's not a 1-to-1, it's kind of pointless. I mean, they can make replica knives of any type, but one with the, you know, no, I mean, I said no. One with the Brian Brown markings on it kind of needs to be what it's supposed to be. Let's see. Yeah, I would like another blade in Vanex. I have not, yeah, this thing's pretty cool though. I don't know how long it'll last, but all you do is slide this off to the side, and then you slide it back up, slide that down. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little flimsy. I'm afraid I'm going to lose it because of just this being like that. Yeah, it wouldn't be worth me trying my own swedge. I couldn't get it good enough, quite sure. What's everybody got in their pockets this morning? Exactly, drummer. Cookie ain't making this paste picante sauce. Oh man, this coffee is good this morning. The only problem with it, Andrew, is the fact that the blade grind is way off. And it's not as bad as could be, but it's pretty much, it's quite a bit taller. But yeah, the bottom of the knife looks great. I'm curious if my Zerk kit, I've got a Zerk kit for this knife. No, I've got that for the Grace. Never mind. Yeah, it's got really good action. Yeah, it's not bad. But I mean, you can get one of these for $250, so why would you get this one for $100 when you can get this one for $250? I don't know. It is what it is. Let's see. What is going on today? We are going to go look at some more new knives. Thought about trying out a few different brands. So let's see. Oh yeah, White Mountain Knives. We haven't gone there in a bit. What else we got? We got Chicago Knife Works. Thought we might take a little look at them. Let's see. Blade Alchemy, what do you got coming from Yeah, I've got one out for delivery today. I got the T1. I love the T1 knife. So I went ahead and grabbed the T1. It's out for delivery today. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I can't wait to see how that T1 acts. Exclusives. See what we got in exclusives. I'm wondering, let's see. Price ascending. Why am I not seeing any of the Kaiser T1 exclusives? Huh. Well, I know I bought mine from there. All right, let's see. Well, I'm trying to see what's going on in my account. All right. Come on, where's the stupid knife? Well, maybe this will work. Aha. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't believe that this knife was the price it was. Super great knife. And it's got the button lock. So come on. Like, great knife. I even like the milling. I mean, it's different. Yeah, a lot of them are fire, Mr. TC. Alright. This is another website that really sucks. And I wish there was a way to sort by, you know, hey, there's a squirrel. I wish there was a way to search for the deals on here without having to deal with all the other crazy knives. And I know that they have their, well, it's almost easier finding knives on the White Mountain Knives, I mean on the Chicago Knife Works. It's easier to find them somewhere else and get linked to them than it is to actually find them on their website. And it's part of the special deals page. I don't like all these special deals. So you go to the on sale products and there's 28,000 results. So then you go to the special items one. Wait. Then you go to the mega sale. And that's 16,000 products. And then you go to the special items one. And that's 389 products. So these are some of your deals. I don't know. It sucks trying to figure out Chicago Knife Works. So I'm going to sort by newest. All right, here we go. So this might give us something like we're looking for. So there's the $250. Who all's bought one of these yet? The only code that works for these is the 5% code. Morning, Pete. Has anybody ordered one of the Mallory? Oops. Forgot my stupid phone. Alright. Mallory Designs. I kind of like that pattern. Yeah, it's not really my favorite knife. I like a lot of Mallory's designs. Alright. And what about, does anybody know, let's see, is this a top button actuated? Let's see. Wish I knew what kind of knife this was. Wish I knew whether it was a plunge lock. I'm guessing it is. Not too many people are doing the button lock knives. Hey, what is this one? It's a weird knife. KB Utilizator. That's a wild looking knife. Why's it got that crazy? It looks like somebody deleted part of the blade. What the heck? It's a big boy though. Let's see. Oh, somewhere else we were supposed to go was over to Instagram. Kind of all over the place this morning. And Monterey Bay Knives. And we'll go over. We didn't show this one yesterday, and we should have. Because I love the looks of this little thing. I like how it's just canted forward just enough. Super clean. And then Monterey Bay Knives, he had a few that he was selling, which are the well, I think that's the only picture of that one. Oh man, it already sold out. Is this one still available? Yeah, this one is still available. So the Old Guard in brown micarta. Got a few left. And I believe the rest of them. Oh yeah, the mini Rosalinda. Just like I got one of not long ago. Alright. Back to where we were. What is everybody else looking at today? Wow, what is this little thing? Dang, Pete. That might be a knife for you. Bowler N690. Huh. Very interesting knife. Morning, Gonzo. Let's see. That's a pretty cool looking knife. They also got another version of it. If you want a copy link, check that one out. Pretty cool looking little knife. Alright, what else we got going on here? Helicopter, helicopter. Sorry. August Engineering AD 20.5 handle scales tie. Morning, Knife Nut. Alright, let's see. Well, I guess we'll go through a few pages of here. Then we'll move over and see what's new. Blade HQ this week. Yeah, this thing is totally weird. What is going on with this thing? Why does it have... I'm really confused by this thing. Whatever it is. It's got way too much going on. I don't get it. I mean, I do get it, but I don't get it. What a weird tool. Alright, we're not going to go too many more pages. Yeah, all we're getting is a bunch of... Well, Microtech, ProTech, Microtech. Best Tech. There's that Best Tech. Pretty wild. Bunch of Microtechs. Wow. They sell all kinds of Microtechs. Oh, drop shipping. We've got some Heretic autos. Hydra. SOCOM. Austin Blades Marauder XL. That Pariah is a pretty good looking knife. Especially with the crystal tie on it. Oh, it's not crystal tie. False alarm. Yeah, that's a pretty cool looking knife. I like the looks of it. Wish I could get something other than a stonewash blade. What let's see. What are y'all looking at? Knife Nut, AI tool. That's got to be AI, right? No, it's not AI, B Shady. Sorry. It's not AI, mister. Michael has one. Yes, sir. That's a good deal on a knife. Wow, that's a big boy. Gray titanium handle. The Sear. It's a cool knife, Michael. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Sharp Obsession. Good morning. I said the wrong person. I was replying to you, replying to Andrew. But yeah, that's great price on a knife. $136. It is another flipper tab only knife, but it does have CPM 20 CV, which is a super steel. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, another couple pages here. Alright. Gin slip joint. Is that one of the ones you have, B Shady? I know you had a couple of, you didn't say anything about AI, you said it about Andrew. You said, Andrew, morning and my bad, I'm slow. I was reading right after Mr. saying that's got to be AI. Sorry, didn't mean to confuse you. Do you have that slip joint? I'm curious about how it feels. Dawson Knives. That's a wild sharpening choil on that thing right there. That is a crazy sharpening choil. Um, 3V on a folding knife. That's interesting. Most 3V knives, I've got a 3V folding knife. I've got a couple of them actually. One of my 3V folding knives is somewhere back here. Well, thought it was. Now I gotta figure out which case it's in. So it is. Where the heck is that knife? Dang it. Ow! It bit me. Charlie jumped up and bit me. Aha. Here it is. Here's one of my 3V knives. That's a folding knife. It is my Meteor 3V SMF, and it's got CPM 3V right there. Big old knife. I don't know if they're worth I don't know if it's worth it to get one that's not just a big giant bruiser of a knife. I kind of wonder about that. Yeah, this one is Meteor. It's actually got really good action. Got a crazy blade grind on it. It's got that wild. Good morning, Sever7. Good morning, Brown Sugar. Go ahead and smash that like button. I invite you to do so. Seems like I've got another 3V folding knife. Huh. That's going to drive me nuts. Let's go look at some 3V folding knives. See what we got to choose from. I'm sure there's a bunch. Well, go to Knife Center. Alright, we got some cold steels. Let's see, let's sort by price, in stock. Hey, that's a good place to start. Alright, so yeah, we got the Demcos. We got I've got that one. That's my newest one. That's what I was thinking of. I couldn't remember which one it was, but I knew I had one. And it's actually right here. So that is a 3V guy. Let's see. Cold steel, cold steel, cold steel. Cold steel, cold steel. Got some Defiant 7. 4.92 inch blade. Wow. Yeah, these are big bruiser knives. Most all of these. 4-inch, 4-inch. And why are these not folding knives? I said we were looking at folding knives. There's not many of the folding variety. Pretty wild. Discount cutlery. Let's see what they got. Cold steel, cold steel. Yeah. That's ironic that there's not more of them. Uh, 2 years ago, somebody posted on more V's are better. Okay, so I guess 4V would be better. Knives with 4V steel. We got one. Wow. All right. Dang, that's pretty wild. Last 3V I had was the Kaiser Critical. They made a Kaiser Critical. Critical. I can't spell. Kaiser 3V Critical. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know they made one in 3V. Gray micarta. Yeah, that's super cool. It's more V's. Whoops. My Kaiser Critical is something else, I do believe. CPM 3V. Yeah, I guess that's the only one. Oh, I wanted to show y'all one more thing. My buddy over on so let's see. There's Pure Night, Buckeye Knife Guy. Wanted to find this guy, which he has a ton of knives. He only posts every now and then some of his bangers. But he had a couple of Kaisers that I wasn't familiar with, which is pretty cool. I like seeing some older Kaisers. Hold on just a second. I gotta be getting close. Good grief. I can't think of the guy's name. Oh, yeah. Wow. Alright. I'm about to give up. About the time I give up is when I will see him. There we go. So he had a few Kaisers. That's one of the ones that I want bad, the Kaiser Roach. Another one he had was the Kaiser Silver. So I have not seen that knife. That's a pretty wild looking knife. Haven't seen that one. And then he posted this one, which is pretty wild. Haven't seen that one. Got that old school Kaiser look to it. And I think there was one more. Oh, there's the Kaiser Critical. That's what made me think of my Critical. Can't remember. I think it's S35VN. See if he shows it. Yeah, S35VN. There was one more that he had, pretty sure. Yeah, that one is pretty wild too. I've not seen that one either. And that's the Gunhammer. Quite a few people have that one. I did run across it back in the day. What a wild looking knife though. There's the Snex Vision. This guy has some super cool knives. Kevin John Matrix. I didn't know you could put tritium in it. Alright. That's about enough. Yeah. And that's a beautiful knife too. That original Todd Begg Steelcraft. Alright. Back to where we were. Let's see. House always wins. See you later, TC. Let's see. Alright. What else are we looking at today? I think we'll go to page 13 and then we'll end it off on this one. ProTech Auto Tactical Response 5. Okay. Alright, that's enough for Chicago Knife Works. I do have this one out for delivery today. I can't wait to check it out. See what else they got available. Let's see. Knives. Yes. Huh. Sale? Hogue March sale. Migron overstock. 25% rewards. Deal of the day. What is the deal of the day? Alright. That's no good. Knife deals vault discontinued. Giveaway. Open box returns. Let's go look at the open box. Let's see. Arma 2. Spyderco. There's a Vanguard breaker. Small scratches. Well, heck, I could buy that one and bead blast it. I don't think it's quite low enough. That buckhorn. I love that little knife. Strong detent. Open, that's one I can work with. I don't know why people would return a knife that has strong detent. Ooh, lock stick. That's that Artisan Darkwing. Stripped screw. Small burl on tip. Sounds like a personal problem. $60. Warped blade. Wow. That's pretty fun. Where's the beef? Doesn't look that bad. Kind of weird. See you later, Gonzo. Good morning, Cliff. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a weird one. There's a Ketuo Knives. Stiff detent. That's another one. Could be fixed. That's a pretty sexy knife. It is a little bit of a pain in the butt to fix it, but not bad, not bad. Internet guy finally showed up. Yep, that's important. Let's see. Open box, top sale. What else we got here? Blade play. What's up with the blade play? Why can't that be fixed? Hey, there's a Kaiser Shrike. Small scratch. Django XL. Slight wear. There's that Poikilo Komodo. Stiff detent. That's another one. I could rack up if I was wanting to do some stiff detent knives. All right, what else we got? Ketuo Hive. Slightly bent tip. Kershaw Iridium. Detent lash. Wow, I got one of those that I would sell you for a lot less than that one. Small chips, missing box, stiff detent. Ketuo Big Belly. I like some of these. What is that knife? Sandrin Knives. What's going on with this one? Why has it got... Oh, maybe that's just the... Huh. What kind of lock does that have? Tungsten carbide. Knife has minor blade play and screws are slightly stripped. That is no good. You want a VK Odin? Yeah, it's no problem fixing the detent. I'm all good with that. Good morning, Pure Night. Yeah, that one I have to go. What do we got here? Artisan cutlery. Hey, there's a tiger. A little more than I would want to pay for a tiger. Centurion. Giant mouse. A couple more pages on this. That Icarus, I still like that Icarus. I don't know what it is about it. Stripped pivot screw. Wow. You gotta pick the bad one. M390. It's a cool little knife though. I don't know why I like that blade shape. Goes against my normal blade shape. A cool little knife though. Alright, we have come to the end. Last but not least, got some new arrivals. Well, let's go to the coming soon first. Let's go back to the new arrivals. Alright, Protect Mordax. Thai Slim. Piranha Fusion. What are these knives? Wow, I got a bunch of those. They just keep going and going. Alright. I'm going back to the coming soon. I think we've seen most all of these. Bah humbug. Yeah. Over yonder. Anybody gonna grab one of those? I like that pattern on the handle. Yeah, which knife are you talking about, Pure Knight? You talking about that, well, dang it. Let's see what we got. What is this Selkris? What is going on with some of these knife names? Is this a top liner lock or is it a... button lock? Yeah, that best deck. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking you were talking about. I don't know what's up with it, why it intrigues me so much. Picasso, Lucent Large. Tor. When is the Picasso when is that Picasso coming out? They don't even have it listed yet. The Regis. Wondering what's up with the Picasso Regis. Probably going to be a while. Oh, here's one. Yeah, coming soon. figured that was. Guess that's about it as far as it goes. Huh. Alright then. Let's see, we only got a few more pages of the coming soons. Oh, look. Very next page I go to, it pops up. Synchronicity. Meerkat. Porcupine. There's a trainer. Remet. RTB. Pearlescent. Tops knives. Case knives. Case knives, Yo Jumbo, Poker Plus, Medford, Microtech, Medford, Heretic Knives, Mini Pariah, 189. A good price on that. Mini Pariah. Let's see what else is going on here. Wow. What in the world is this thing? Does anyone... What is going on? Look how wide that... I am totally confused by this knife. Why is the blade so wide? What? What is that? What are those? What are those on your feet? What are those? What are those? Sever 7? What do you got us? What do you got looking at today? I don't know why I got this knife out today. I was actually sitting here playing with it before I started up stream today. This little thing is pretty cool though. Little magnetic. Olight. Alright, Blade City. Yeah, what do we got here? See? What do we got here? See? Kaiser Koi Wolf. Oh yeah, that's the one. What is this? This website is confusing. I don't trust it, see? Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. The Microbe. It's a weird looking knife too. Wish I knew the size on that. Coming soon. Notify me when available. What is up with this site, Sever? Spin and win. What Seeing Eye Damascus. Mithril. That one's kind of expensive. Weird. You have 4 of those on the way. Which ones you talking about there again? Oh, send it over to my Discord. Mr. Pure Knight. I will log in over there. Let's see. There you are. Hello? Hello? Alright. Cliff, jackpots are rolling. Sever, what were you showing us on this website? You just posted the link and then dipped. Yeah, those microbes are kind of cool. Morning, Waylon. Oh, okay. So that's where you. Yes. Okay, Sever. This is where you bought all those 4 from, maybe, possibly. I need to bookmark this site. I don't pay enough attention to it. They're already coming out with this many more? Wow. The warning is one I kind of like. Pete, what do you think of that one? That looks like it's right up your alley. Nick, you couldn't lurk the whole time, could you? Just couldn't do it. You tried and you tried and you tried. Just couldn't do it. Just messing with you, Mr. Nick. Yeah, I know you tried. I could see you trying. It's all good, Nick. Yeah. This blade grind drives me nuts. I mean, look how wide that thing is. What are those? Man, it looks so much better with a swedge. It doesn't really drive me nuts. But Yeah, it kind of does. Does this knife, uh, does this knife have anything on the inside of it? I'm curious about inside of this knife. Oh, no, it doesn't. I already took it apart. Duh. Maybe this one does. I put a mean edge on this one yesterday. Morning, Cliff. Why did I say Cliff? Good morning. Mitchell. Good grief. My brain is scrambled this morning. Oh, sent you that pic? Okay. Nice. Save image as. Downloads. Blade and knife pics. Upload a file. Boom, boom, boom. Over here to the Discord. Boom. Oh, wow. It's ittle bitty. Wow. That thing's tiny. Yeah, that's very small. That's what she said. Yeah, no, that's a cool knife selection on the desk. What was, let's see. Oh, yeah. So, I'm confused by the post for the Vanex, for the Yeager. Well, come on. Hold on just a second. Blade Alchemy. My orders. Yeah, this one. Why? What is up with the what is up with this post when it says Vanex and 154 CM? I don't know why it says both. And of course, they can't release the Vanex one for $100. They have the flipper and non-flipper, and he's got all these blades. Wow, that's just crazy. With the big fat non-swedge. That is wild. Yeah, I don't know why they put Vanex on there. But at least they got the hollow grind work right. What, that giant swedge. I mean, actually, it'd probably work better You probably wouldn't lose your tip. Yeah, like, I mean, maybe that swedge would work better. I don't know. It's got good action. It's got really good action. But my real one has better action. Oh well. You can't win them all. All right. How are we going to wind out the stream today? Satin Hollow is a beautiful thing. All right. Yeah, I totally forget about this site. Let's go to see if anything new in exclusive folders. Nope. Nothing new. I still want to try one of those zingy rhinos. That's a pretty cool looking knife. Yep. Alright, and then Aurora Blade. Over there. All products. About the same. Not much new on there. Cyber Tricks. Paladin by the Cash brand. Fingley. Alright, enough of those. Alright, Kubey Knives. Over there real quick. See what they got new. New models. Albatross. Yeah, they don't have much new. Folklore, Merced. And then Kubey Knives. Whoops. And then Kubey Knives. I think Kubey has pretty much gone to selling discontinued models. Yeah, I think they've gone to selling all the new to old. Yep. They're pretty much phasing that out. I don't know. I mean, they're not really. I guess they're always going to have some budget offerings. Oh, let's go check out Geo Knife. See how crazy they are. uh, 10 CR. Wow. What in the world? Why have they released a bunch of 10 CR knives? Oh, it's because of the crazy blade steel. They're all crossbar locks though, man. What a weird thing. I still love my Sharp Shadow. I don't even see it anymore. Where is it? I kind of like that they sold out of that one. Oh, maybe it's under somewhere else. Yeah. Sharp Shadow, where you at? Oh, maybe it is sold out. No, there it is. Yeah, I really like that knife. I liked it better at 125 bucks than I did at 199. Music City Custom Invitational. Uh-oh. Community above all. Dang, Pete. We only have to wait a year. NCC, PVK, Nashville Tactical Lounge. What is that? What is Nashville Tactical Lounge? Okay. Got me a knife store nearby. Aha. They've got a lot of pew-pews. More pew-pews than knives. Arcane Design. All right then. I see you doing your thing. Hawk Knives, Heretic, Microtech, Protech. View all brands. Well, that's way too many brands to look at. Consignment, Kunwu. Compadre. Hey, that's a pretty good deal on a Compadre, huh? Pete? I could go pick that one up today. Not a bad deal on a Compadre. Consignment Compadre. I don't see really, why is this stupid? This is not working. Yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. Huh. Very interesting. What else do they got by? Where's the consignment section? Aha, consignment. Demco, Protec, Calmigo. I don't know what that is. Birdvis, Shirogorov, Vero, Spartan. Wow, I need to go down there and check out what they got on consignment. See what else we got. Good old Benchmade, yay. Monroe. Wow. Fox Knives, Microtex. What else we got? Medford Karambit. Oh, these are all out of stock or something? In stock. My goodness. There's only 6 in stock. Somebody's selling their Kaiser for $175. Wow. I would sell mine for the $79 I paid for it. No, actually, I wouldn't. Oh. Yeah, that's the best deal going. All right. Enough of that. You have what in stock? Not bad. That's it. On the swap. All out of stock. Yeah, except for those 7. Plug your knives for you. Okay, Mr. Ed. I can do that. We got some Max Ace Mamba SLD Magic, excellent condition. Concept Fenrir's and a Max Ace Goliath. There's the Fenrir's. There's the Goliath. Oh no, there's the Goliath. What was that other knife? And another. Yeah, what was this? What is that knife? I was confused. Oh, those are both Max Ace. Duh. I like that one. Decently. There you go. There's Mr. Ed's knives for sale. Y'all hit him up on Discord or on his Instagram. Cool, cool. This drops in a week. Cash brand Saladin. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Good morning, Tristan. Alright, yeah. If y'all don't mind smashing the like button, help a brother out. I want to go throw $150 offer at that knife. On that consignment one. I need me a good old compadre. I need to figure out what's going on here. Aha! I found them. So, let me go back up to this one. Whoops. Hold on, let me go back up to this one. Inspect. There we go. Open says me. Oh, wow. That was the little one. Where's the big one? It might not actually have it. Yeah, I don't think. I think their website's screwed up. Yep. Oh well. I was trying to look at that image, see if I could see the edge. Doesn't look too bad. Alright. Interesting. I guess that's about it for today, guys. Unless y'all got something else you want to talk about. Put a heck of an edge on that one. Yeah. I'm going to be using this one today. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. Put this one back in the box. And I guess I'll be using it. Alright. Jaeger is back up. Oh, man. Oh, Nick got me a link to click on. All right, Mr. Nick. Follow. Well, that's pretty wild. I do not know what that is. I am confused by that. Why is the handle backwards? Why did he make the handle backwards? I'm totally lost. I don't guess it's backwards, but... Oh. It's not backwards. Maybe it... Wow. Alright. What are we looking at here, Mr. Nick? What, wait a minute. Evan... Huh. That's pretty clean. Yeah, that's definitely pretty clean. Wow. Got great action. Yeah, I've seen some of this guy's work before. That's pretty weird. Okay, that's why we've seen that guy's work before. Alright, cool, Mr. Nick. Alright. I'm gonna wind this one on down. Why did that not come up? Huh? Oh, that's the microphone. There we go. Anyway, fellas and gals, hope y'all have a great Tuesday. We will do it all again tomorrow. Hopefully I get my T1 today from White Mountain Knives. Mr. BGM got my knife yesterday delivered. It says out for delivery. So that's super sick. My sack and my Dirk Pinkerton on the way to me. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. If y'all need me, you know how to get a hold of me. Thank you all for joining. We will do it again tomorrow, Lord willing. I'm not feeling well today. No, that hasn't been apparent, but thought I'd throw that in there at the end. Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. Got a little something going on. Should be okay. If y'all something happens to me, y'all can talk amongst yourselves. Anyway, thank you, Mr. Nick. Be shady. Thank you, sir. If y'all haven't joined the Discord, please do so. And if you haven't followed me on Instagram, I invite you to do that. Anyway, guys, y'all have, and gals, y'all have a great one. See y'all tomorrow.